Greetings, friends! Welcome to another episode of Mercenaries of Mischief. We're coming to you live over the microphone. You can hear everything we have to say. Let's start the game.
Everything's cool. What's up? Oh God. So just a few announcements before we get started. I mean,
Fuck, you need to count
sometimes
one,
you
two,
tune in
three.
early and you hear some stuff.
He's got the giggles.
Okay. Whew. We're good. All right. Regularly scheduled programming this week. Next week I'll be coming at you hot from a brand new location. You'll notice Scott is all prepared to move. Beyond that, we don't.
I
have
love
anything,
that you moved your mic directly, like in front of him, right before you said that.
Yeah, like in front of. There's no like. Maybe if I do this, you see there, you can see he's got his hat on, and his bag's packed, and he's good to go. But that's why things look a little ramshackle in my background right now. So regularly scheduled programming this week. Maybe we'll have some cool stuff going on Trash Bin this week and stuff. And if you tune in early on the shows, you can hear fun little tidbits of sometimes. So you know, look out for that. Anyway,
I'm crying.
I've got my special costume on today because we're ready to do some stuff. And Large, do the thing, please.
Just on the shores of the Deseret River, just across the way from Golden Fields, there rests a lonely keep.
Nope. All right. And we're back.
Welcome back to the Mercenaries of Mischief. And yeah, I know I look like a nun. It's supposed to like go over your shoulders and drape around, but I'm a plus-size gentleman, and it doesn't. So this is the
It just
way
looks like
on
a bib
me.
a little bit.
A little bit like a bib. But this is my dark necromantic raiment for when you guys enter what I am calling today Acererak's Molten Temple. Pause. So it is time for Mercenaries of Mischief. I, as always, am your benevolent Dungeon Master, Puck, and I am joined today by these people who I'm growing ever closer to with each passing day, which I'll now introduce in no particular order, starting with everybody's celebrity couple favorite, Kasholda, the Quick, joining us today. Followed by everybody's favorite new hug bear barbarian, Norbog. Followed then by our hell singer, Lilith Singer. Joining us again today, fresh off some drawing hijinks. And last but not least, our cleric of Selune, Miss Gilbetta fucking Not, joining us today as well. Excuse me. When last we left our heroes, they were torn, ripped from their home universe by alternate reality selves and placed into this darkest timeline where Zelos and Blackwind had teamed up and defeated the Avalon Knights. The death curse was never defeated from the land, and basically things are kind of rough all over. So they were imprisoned by their alternate reality selves, while their alternate reality selves went and took their place. And then they quested out in the world to find new allies and perhaps to find a way home. Along the way, they freed the people who were erased from reality. Along with Carl's help, they discovered their new friend Norbog, who is the daughter of Ogbog the Manslayer. And they brought Kashano back to life, which is kind of weird. And Kashano had a talk with some gods about that, and it sounds like everything's fine. Really, that was the read that I had on the situation. And after that, they decided, well, we gotta get rid of this death curse. So, using the knowledge from their reality where the death curse was defeated, they have gone to Chult, both in search of what is known as the Soulmonger, a creation of the evil lich Acererak that is causing the death curse, and also finding Norbog's mother. And we had a heartfelt reunion. It was sad. Some people did some bad things and like abandoning their kids and stuff, and then we gotta sort that stuff out.
I feel like mother is a strong word.
Well, look, mom, biomom, biomom,
Ranva, just her name.
I don't feel that she deserves the title of that.
To injury, I have called her. Oh, wait, I have the thing open already. I have called her Ranva Beast Mother. So
all right,
there's that.
Sure, that's a thing.
That's her name. And Ranva is running a kind of dinosaur rescue in Chult, taking care of these injured dinosaurs, and it was revealed that Chult itself seems to be a little bit overrun. Port Nine Zaru, which used to be a bastion of civilization, is now covered in undead and other horrible creatures. So Norbog's mother rescued the team. Fingers quotes, rescued. And took them to her shelter, where they are now waiting for a dinosaur transport to take them to what they are told is Acererak's new lair. And you're now free to walk about the cabin. So it has been a night has passed. You guys have rested up. What do you do?
I think Kushano is still kind of taking notes on things, specifically looking at the two timelines up until where he experienced, and then after he died in each one, based on largely on Gilbetta's notes, and just trying to figure out like what other sort of divergences there were. And so DM question, what other stuff before he died, like anything from his earlier life, anything from his childhood, any of the stuff with the Kashanos, was different between the two?
Oh, so a light question to start.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of it is very similar. You notice the small changes are some of you remember certain different nobles in your grifting days than your other reality self. Kind of different sets of people. As for larger scale events, you do remember that nobody ever figured out that death curse. You remember that a lot of the other stuff kind of transpired as normal. Give me a history check.
Okay.
While you compare notes in your mind.
I guess I'll roll 20. He's still not leveled up. Yeah, I don't have any bonus.
All right.
Okay.
So you look back on it, and there are a couple events, a couple of events through history that are altered slightly. They're not substantially different. It's just the events seem roughly the same, but there's like a different set of names attached to them. Certain adventures that you recall, like you'll recall certain adventuring songs, but the names are different. Like you remember two different sets of names for them.
Very interesting answer. Okay.
All right.
Good times.
So
Everyone else.
now, the dinosaur shelter, this place, formerly known as Camp Vengeance, but now has been co-opted into a kind of dinosaur nature preserve, is bustling in the morning. Norbog's mother Ranva is running around and feeding dinosaurs and taking care of them, and she's prepared the rigging on this enormous flying dinosaur. It has this kind of long beak and a big scaly body with kind of fluffy feathers lining its main form, and these enormous wings that fold up into tiny hands as it moves across the ground. And this is what's known as a Quetzal. Quetzalcoatlus is the scientific name for this here dino. But it
Is that
seems
the thing
large
we're gonna
enough to
ride?
carry all of you.
Is that? Do we get to ride it?
Yes, this will be your transport.
Does it have a name?
I did not ask its name just yet.
How long have you known it? And you didn't even ask its name.
I'm more concerned with its care.
Still haven't taken. Still haven't prepared animals. So.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Leave.
Everybody's just like, we're going. All right.
Like, it's either that or I go tell off Norbog's mom again. So,
fair enough. Well,
we're just gonna line up to tell Ranva off.
yeah.
Yeah, that's. Well, I mean, look. I mean, if that's the session we're having, that's the session we're having. I mean, that's
Ranva, more like ran off.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, Puck, if you have background real low.
Do I've got the background noise going. Can you guys not hear it?
No, it's super
Well, shit.
low. Check the input level on that.
Let me check
I
that
heard
out.
a little bit earlier.
Maybe if I crank it up, because it sounded really loud to me. But how about now?
Still nothing. We'll deal with it later.
Okay, we'll deal with it later. All right. So if there's no more to be discussed, if there is no more discussion to be had, that's okay. I got there. There. Everything's okay. Then you guys are able to head out to this lair. And as you're being loaded onto the Quetzal, Ranva says, be careful, all of you. Acererak's cruelty is legendary.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks.
for the ride.
Okay.
You suck. Bye.
He's just like, no, and then you just leave. You get nothing from us. Very well. So, the Quetzal carries you guys off. It seems to know the way, as it leads you over to an area that is known as the Peaks of Flame. And it takes you to a kind of jungle area near the base of this enormous mountain, a plume of smoke coming out of the top. And let me show you exactly what you're looking at. Do. Not that, but the next thing. I gotta slide down the bars. Do. All right. So upon your arrival, once you dismount, the area is kind of rocky. There's this kind of sheer cliff face that leads up the mountain. And there's an area of overgrown cobblestones and what appears to be some kind of a hewn stone doorway, but where there should be an entrance, there is this ever-flowing waterfall of hot magma just pouring and pooling at the floor of it, spreading out a bit. To the left and right side, there are 6 stones in total, 3 on each side, leading kind of in an arched pattern towards you. And each one of them appears to be of the same size and shape.
All right.
Well, that's foreboding.
Without touching it, Kashana will approach one of the stones and try to investigate.
All right.
Well,
So, with a 12, if you investigate the stone, you can see that there's actually kind of a seam, and there's hot air pouring out of it around the stone.
right.
Are they all like that?
Yes, they are.
Is it how hot? Like, if it comes into contact, are we gonna get steam burns?
I mean, you don't want to get too close to it, but it seems quite warm.
Lilith, you can't be hurt by fire, right?
Lilith?
Well,
I mean, it still hurts, but
Right, but like you'd still be able to use your arm if you got steam burns, unlike some of us.
are you suggesting to stick my hand in there?
Well, I'm just wondering if it's got a seam. I'm wondering if it rotates or something. Oh shit! What am I
It's the only
thinking?
way.
Hold on. Wait.
I
There's
don't
a thing
know.
I used
What are
to
you thinking?
be able to do. Yeah, both times. Yeah, and I'll do a quick cast of Unseen Servant
All right.
and direct them to try to rotate the part on one of the stones.
Okay. The stone cannot be rotated.
Huh. All right. That doesn't do anything. So are they just vents or something?
I don't know.
And I
So that's all there is. It's just the thing and the rocks.
the stones, what appears to be a waterfall of lava, and this jungle around. You're free to move about as you wish.
Right. Sorry, go ahead, Melissa. I just wanted to clarify.
I guess I'll let them take care of the ground investigation, and I'll use my boots to go up and just kind of check the walls that we can't reach. See if there's, I don't know, some kind of secret entrance we can go in instead, or there seems to be a lever. One of them, incredible movie passage where you press a button and the whole wall moves or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess I'm investigating.
Welcome to this episode where we spend the entire episode right here on this wall, this puzzle.
It's quite all right. You can explore as much as you like. So, by all means, Lilith, you're free to move about the cabin, explore wherever you wish. This whole world is open to you.
Rolda's gonna go on a little walk over here and see if there's anything else to see.
Rolda.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna stay where you can see me. I'm just right here.
All right, be careful.
I will.
There we go.
How does a 13? See if there's anything that looks weird.
13. With your 13, if you're perceiving the area, you notice that where the cliff face, the side of this mountain, starts to look like it was man-made or constructed. Some of the stones at the sides of this waterfall, you can just see it through pieces as the magma comes tumbling down. Look much larger than the others.
Is there no path?
And much more uniform. Sorry, what was that?
I was wondering if there was any kind of path that was made.
No, you couldn't see any additional paths from where you're standing.
Gotta solve the puzzle. Gotta figure it out.
Would anybody else like to try something?
No,
Okay, so
walk.
Oh Jesus!
Sorry, what was that?
I was joking about her punching a wall.
No. So you said it's a seam around the middle, like this way, and there's steam coming
around
out?
The rock. Like
at the
each
base.
rock seems to have a seam around it at the base.
Okay.
Do they all look the same?
Yeah, the rocks all look very, very much the same. The 6 that are at the entrance.
Should we move it? What?
You had your unseen servant try to rotate it. What if they try to just
Pick it up.
move it?
I mean, yeah, you can try. All of them try to. I don't know if it's gonna be strong enough. All of them try to just nudge it, see if it can move from the ground where it is.
All right. Is he trying to move it to the side, or?
I guess probably just push it back towards the lava, as if it get on the other side of it, lava splash could kill him.
It doesn't. It's not able to move it, but as it pushes on it, it actually pushes it down a little bit. And as it pushes it down a little bit, a jet of steam rises up from the edges of the seam, and 2 stones on the sides of the waterfall move closer together and then stop and retract, as the unseen servant does not have enough strength to push the stone down completely.
So we need to push them down?
I can try to push it down because I'm pretty strong.
I
Also,
don't know
your
if-
unseen servant died of steam burns.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Also that.
I don't know. That thing is a bit weak. I don't know if is there any way do you have any cleric
Is
things
there
that-
any debris
There's a
Laying
bunch
around
of
anywhere?
logs and trees and bushes and dirt. There's a lot of jungle around.
Is there
Can I
anything
try
that
to
we
pull
could
up a tree?
sit on top of
sure
these?
could. You could play Dungeons and Dragons as much as you like, man.
Look, we could chop a tree down and put it on top of this.
You sure can.
Yeah, I got a battle axe. I can chop a tree down.
All right. You
Yeah, I'll try and
chop
find a
tree
moderately
down.
sized tree and take a great axe to it. What do I need to do for that?
You just do it. You have enough time. You accomplish it fairly readily. This isn't the first time you've swung your great axe, I'm certain. So you chop down this tree. Which stone do you want to lay it on top of?
Let's go with the variable that we knew did something. I'll try it on the one that rolled a servant just used.
Okay. Okay. So, which one was that, Kashano? Could you put yourself next to it, please?
Yeah, I would say it's probably
That one there.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not
So
going to be
if you
standing
lay
next
the
to it when she
tree-
does this.
No problem. If you lay the tree across that one, at the very bottom, one side, this stone pillar comes out and blocks the lava from spewing out onto the floor now. And you can see the lava that's being blocked from one side. It only covers up about half the doorway, but it begins channeling the lava off to the side. Although at the bottom, it appears to not leave any room for you to climb underneath.
Let's try the ones in the back. Maybe it'll.
Yeah. What if we do a middle one?
I can just pick this tree up and move it on each until we figure out which ones we like.
So
Yeah.
it is just as you guys suspected. So the first one does the bottom, the second one does a middle, and then the last one does it right at the top. And you notice when you put the log on one side, it extends channel on one side. When you put it on the other side, it extends the channel on the other side.
Is my tree big enough to rotate horizontally to lay it across multiple ones?
To lay it across 3 of them?
No, but if we push down the front ones, then the bottom goes. We haven't got no passage in. I think we want just the top.
You could turn it sideways and lay it across them. In fact, if you lay it across all 3, it does kind of create this wall of these extending stone pillars. It does stop the lava sheet in that section, but there's still one on the other side, and there's no way to pass through.
So we think we gotta do them all?
No,
6?
I think we need just the back 2, just to cover the top, so there's still.
But the lava's still at the under it, right?
Well, it
Well,
actually
you do
prevents it at the top. It stops it at the top when the top one came through.
So if you do the top one, then no lava comes through? You can get through?
No lava comes through.
Oh, well then we just chop down another tree. I'm sure there's trees everywhere and put them on the top ones.
All right.
I do that.
So you guys chop down the trees and lay them on the back 2 stones. They descend and jets of steam shoot up, and these stone pillars slide into place, and they lock together once they've joined. And the lava stream slowly stops, and the lava in front of you guys slowly begins to cool, so you can kind of gingerly step through it, revealing the way ahead.
Is there anything we can do to ensure that the trees stay where they are while we go in so we can get back out?
Well, the jets of steam that were pushing the rocks back up seem to have stopped, and everything just kind of calms down now.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
The path
Rhoda
ahead
has
is
wandered
revealed
over
to
to.
Rhoda!
Almost.
She's
I'm
just
not-
feeling
Rhoda!
the balls.
I want to see if there's a way around. It's a dead end.
Yep, we
Nice.
figured it out, Rhoda. It's
Oh, hey, look
fine.
at that. Good job, guys.
So it opens up into a corridor that leads up to a almost looks like a tombstone. It has crude scrawlings on it. You can't quite see them from where you are. And beyond that, there appears to be a statue of a hooded man carrying a sickle. And there appear to be piles of something resting on this this kind of altar beyond the stone tablet.
I'm gonna kind of, like, step by step, just kind of do one of these.
In the interest of organization, what I want to do is I'm going to go down the line, and I'm going to get everybody to, as a kind of pseudo-initiative, I'm going to get everybody to do their movement and what they want to do so that everybody goes through. And we're going to start with Jabetta. And Jabetta, you're moving there?
Now I'm not so sure.
You can go wherever you want.
Please hold. I think I have a spell for this. I just gotta remember where it's at.
Okay.
And what class the bloody spell is.
A party so instantly paralyzed with fear.
What the heck is that spell called? Where the heck is it? I don't look. I was like, I'm gonna do this, and then you spoke, and then I was like,
and you said words, scary words.
You said something that I didn't like. Oh my gosh.
The place is eerily quiet. Not a sound can be heard echoing through the halls. There is the faint stench of death on the air.
There it is.
Mold and a little bit of the scent of the jungle pulling through, which doesn't surprise you. As you look deeper in, you can see that parts of this place are moss grown. In fact, plants have begun to come up through the cobblestones as well.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Find Traps.
Okay.
Level spell is that? Oh, there.
Yes, Lilith? All
There
right.
we go.
Okay.
120 feet
Okay.
in the line of sight.
Okay.
So all of this.
Easily enough, I can reveal to you that is a pressure plate. And that is a pressure plate. And that is a pressure plate.
Oh my god!
Rold is gonna run straight in. No.
Wee! Stomp, stomp. Hopscotch. And she jumps from one to the other. So that's your action. What's your movement, Jobetta?
Well, I'm gonna tell everyone first of all. I'm gonna be like, well, because I don't know if I guess can they see it? Like, do they know? Like,
they cannot see it. They are just you can point them out.
okay, well, I point them out, and I'm like, there's a pressure plate there, and there, and there. And then I'm gonna go.
Go down the middle.
Yeah.
She carefully considers her next move. Go down
Great.
the middle.
Great.
Once you start to enter the room, you can see a massive pile of bones to your right.
Oh, Penn would love this place.
Oh, he really would. Roll the Shano, your move.
Okay. Rolda. We'll probably just follow behind Jobetta.
All right.
'Cause this is the sort of place where she gets mad if I just go do things. And then, yeah, I think Shano will. It's death group, right?
All right.
So, I mean.
But the rest of us aren't. But the rest, that doesn't mean that if he does some shit,
He'll. I mean, yeah. He'll,
All right, Shano, if you go up, you can clearly see the writing on the tablet. And beyond the tablet, you can now see that there is a beautiful golden skull sitting on this altar, adorned with jewels.
ooh, all right. That.
On the stone tablet, it reads this message. Whoever would like to read it is welcome to.
There's something written here. Welcome, fools who enter my lair. Through changing seasons, you avoid death's gaze. Patient steps lead to a blazing fall. The winding halls find your dark reflection. Carefully engage in greed's inspection. Will noble blades point the way? That's a question. That's not much help. One false step and forever stay. An opportunity to twist fate's cruel knife. A golden fluid to end your strife. In the smallest village, wellness is key. Will knowledge bring life or death to thee? All right, so don't walk within eyesight of the statues. The first thing I'm thinking, avoiding death's gaze. Unless this whole thing is a trap and we should do the opposite of what it says. I'm never quite sure anymore.
I don't. Well, a lot of times with these things, though, that's supposed to be some kind of clue. Like, but I don't. Like, only the worthy, if you can figure out the whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, this is what.
Also, a golden fluid to end your strife. What is that? Urine? What?
I mean, that makes sense. If you have to pee real bad, and that would give you strife, and then you.
Yeah, and then you. Yeah.
End it. I suppose. So we may have to urinate on something.
Norbog, what is your move?
I will move. That's not the button. I'll move and come and stand next to Shano because I think he's squishier than I am, and we should probably have someone not squishy up front.
Of course. The massive pile of bones next to you makes you a bit uneasy, and as you get closer to it, you also notice the piles of items on this stone platform. Right away, you notice that one appears to be a small pile of autumn leaves, and the other one directly in front of you appears to be a pile of snow.
Well, there's changing seasons. Although the comma in between changing and seasons is very suspect.
Lilith, what would you like to do?
I don't know what other traps there is, but I'm gonna take advantage of my shoes and hover and just be with the group, I guess, and I don't know what else you wanted to say. But we'll see.
All right. Go ahead.
We'll move her
to where she is, and I'll tell you what you see.
Okay.
Where to, Lilith? I don't know.
Paralyzed with.
All right.
I guess there.
So there, you notice the plants have kind of overgrown in sections of this. There's grass, coming up between the cobblestones, and these plants appear to be quite old. You're uncertain as to how they're growing without the light, but they're very similar to the plants that you saw outside. You also see directly in front of you as you come through there, the door to the side appears to depict a kind of skyline in Chult with a bright sun. and everything vibrant and green. It's actually painted rather colorfully in relief across the door.
You guys want me to ask the plants? Or I'll just figure this out on our own. Funsies.
Look, do what you like. I mean, you guys could do all
I
kinds
know,
of things.
I'm asking the group.
So did you say ask the plants?
Yeah, she can talk to plants.
I feel like there's a few more things I haven't been caught up on since I've been
Look,
back. That's new.
We haven't had a lot of time. It's
Okay.
fine.
I ask the plants.
You can certainly ask the plant whatever you like.
Sometimes plants have
Okay.
important things to say.
Okay, I'm burning a 3rd level slot to speak with plants.
All right.
I know, right?
I missed that part.
I love how she goes. She does this.
She's like casting the spell, and she's like,
All right, and the rustling of the plant's leaves can now be interpreted as speech to you.
What do you want me to
It's
ask?
been so long since we felt the light.
How are you growing here without light?
The heat sustains us, and the ground is fertile.
Okay. Any traps we should
What is a
know?
trap?
Like, okay, are there like walking creatures in here that you're seeing?
Oh, nothing walks through here very often at all.
But there was something. Then who made this crazy place with riddles and stuff?
Oh, we grew here after it was built.
Any stories you want to contribute? That might help.
you want to give me anything useful, like at all? Or
How's your day going?
It is always the warmest season in Schultz. Good for plants like me.
Okay, have you seen an undead, like, walking bones?
Oh, yes, sometimes the bones do walk.
Okay, great. We're getting somewhere. They say they saw a walking bone thing.
Only when
Skeleton.
disturbed.
Only when. Where are they? It.
And
Okay, it. How many?
one of the fronds extends to the other side of the room in the giant pile of bones.
Oh. Wait, you say those bones over there get up?
Only when disturbed.
Hey guys! Don't go near that pile of bones.
Rolda's
It's
just,
gonna
like,
get up and walk.
inches away.
Rolda!
No.
I was gonna try and talk to it. That's fine.
Lilith, can you ask the plants how those bones got there in the first place?
Okay. How did those bones get there?
They were here when we sprouted.
Yep.
What are the questions, you guys?
How long ago was that?
Tell me where to go, plant!
What can we touch?
Has anyone been here since you sprouted?
No.
That you could ask them.
Does anyone ever move around these piles of leaves and snow?
No.
That.
Yeah. With you there.
Have you seen a knife? No,
What?
yeah. Say it. No. Ready to twist fate's cruel knife. I don't know. This might be not just metaphorical. There is a knife in here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this.
Do you know where I can find a knife?
Have you seen a
is
knife?
something.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
What is a knife?
Any weapon? Knife. Okay.
The statue has
oh,
the weapon
oh.
we think. It is a reaper.
Wow.
You know what it's called. That's
Smart
impressive.
This plant fluctuates in intelligence, apparently.
Okay, I
We know
will like
instinctively
educate it
the
on
spirits.
weapon.
Interesting.
Oh my god. Come on, Malal. Think. Okay, so no one's been there that they've seen. Bones will get up and walk around if disturbed.
Wait, how do they hold on? How do they know that if they said no one has been here since they've been here?
Wait, Plants, are you lying? Do you have that
I
You fucking
question.
Are you evil?
You like shake the
Your
leaf,
story-
you're like, hey! Don't lie to
God, you're alive, Plant.
Hey, man, I ain't seen nothing. You gotta harass me like this.
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
take
like-
these crates off this
Frog
truck.
guy.
What was the last thing that disturbed these bones to make them walk? You liar, Plant.
Spider. What do you want from me?
I want these potholes filled!
Oh my god.
Don't look a gift tip in the mouth, all right?
Look,
Okay.
I had to be sure that it wasn't a.
Yeah, right. All right,
Well,
so
besides talking
I'm
about
gonna
plants,
cut
I can
you
make
off.
them kind of. Yeah, I can make them move around if you guys want them to be used for something like branches can do things. Just let me know what.
all right.
But yeah, you
you
can
can
see-
sit there and talk to that plant. I'm gonna. What?
Go ahead.
What?
Alright, Gebetta, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't. Puck. I didn't hear what Puck said.
Oh yeah, no, you did.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, what do you got? What's your next move?
Okay. I'm gonna go up here to the statue, and I'm just gonna inspect this statue,
Okay.
and see, like, if it can be moved or anything.
right.
With the help of my dear friend Scott, that knows Acererak pretty well.
All right. Pull out Scott and be like,
Yep.
hey, Scott, what do you make of this?
Hey Scott,
Oh,
what?
wow. Oh, you can see the influences from his previous work. This is
Wow.
a privilege.
Somebody's all right. Okay, so and I'm gonna inspect the statue and see if it can be like if it looks like it could be moved or
Investigation check, please.
So far, 5 stars on Dungeon Yelp.
yeah. Be sure to leave a rating.
The statue is made of heavy granite, a very dark granite. As you examine it, it doesn't appear to be affixed to the floor in any way. It seems like it was carved out of one solid piece. Very nicely put together. There's no like nose or eyes, but it has clearly the skeletal teeth carved out under the hood. And the rest seems to have been obscured and left blank intentionally.
Cool. Glad I wasted that 21 on that.
Does
Dope.
the Hey, Gilberto, does it look like the scythe would twist in its hands? Fate's cruel knife?
Does it?
It appears that the scythe was carved out of it the same way. Also,
it's
Gebetta,
just-
you notice that the pile of orange things next to you appear to be petals from flowers.
Oh.
So there's snow,
Just-
leaves, and
Just plucked petals? Just like...
Just like orange flower petals.
Alright. Hey, Lilith, you can try to talk to these petals.
I think you need both
I don't.
plants and
think-
dead.
Yeah, that's like telling me to talk to hair. I need the
I know.
source it came from.
I know it was a joke!
Oh.
All right. Gebetta, if you got nothing else, Kasholda, what's your move?
Okay, so we've got a pile of snow, a pile of leaves, and a pile of flowers. That's what's on the altar with the skull, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 seasons
Yep.
accounted for. Perhaps the default date is summer. Patient steps leading to a blazing fall. Do you suppose that's just like the path to get here? The blazing fall being the thing out front? Or why would they put that in here? Actually,
It's not
Obviously,
exactly
a
fighting
psychopath
fire.
created this, so I don't know what to tell you.
yeah. That's the hey, Scott. Do you suppose? Well, actually, I have a DM question first. This spelling of village, is that on the tablet or is that a DM typo?
That's a DM typo.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah, buddy.
You familiar with Acererak's past work? Is it usually would these things be describing like what's to come in this?
Oh, buddy. That's Acererak's riddle. If you can decipher the whole thing, you can figure out how to make it to the end. Maybe just this floor. Depends on how big this one is.
Okay, but it's not all pertaining to things in this room necessarily.
No.
Would it be in correct order of which you would come across these things?
That's tricky. It depends on how he crafted it. He doesn't want to make it too easy on you. It's like when he built the original Tomb of Horrors. Did I ever tell you about my time in the Tomb of Horrors? I kept it. It's like a collector's item.
Yeah, I was there.
It tells you all about everything you need to know to get to the end. It's all detailed inside, but it's all very tricky language. You have to be really smart to figure it out. Smart like Acererak, my best buddy.
Is it like everything is relevant, or is it like some stuff is put in there to try to lead you astray?
The words are intentionally vague. They could mean all kinds of things.
All right. Well,
Should we check the doors to see if there's any markings on it? Because it looks like there's like 3 doorways.
So fall,
Well, you can see
winter,
that
and
the doorway
spring.
closest to Lilith was covered in what appears to be a scene of Chult as you would see it right now.
What?
The
Sorry.
door that was closest to you, I described a relief that was painted onto it that
No.
appears to be a depiction of Chult, much like it is right now. Beautiful, sunny, green, verdant.
I think
So,
rolled it
what's-
going around the back. We'll go look at this other
Yeah.
door.
That door appears to have a relief painted across it of Chult covered in snow. No leaves on any trees. Snowy, barren. There's a bit of a blizzard blowing across it.
All right. I guess Kishano comes over here without touching the bones
Just gonna slide right by those.
to look at this one.
That one has a depiction of I gotta remember the line.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. It's cool. Everything's fine. All right. So that one. Losing myself here. That has a depiction of a frick. Hang on, I lost my train of thought for a moment.
I just imagine Kashano standing there like, what?
It's like,
What
I'm trying to
am I
decipher
looking
the
at?
art.
I don't.
The lighting's a little strange. This weird shadows.
You give me a light. I need a light.
Maybe it's like it's
Must
one of
be-
those
All right. So this
magic pictures you
this
gotta
one is
close your eyes and look through it.
this one is a depiction of what appears to be chult, but all the leaves have started to turn like red and brown and begun to fall off the trees.
Summer, winter, fall.
Okay, was this
It looks like a fall scene.
okay? Was this to the south?
Where's-
Was this one door or two doors?
It's 2 doors. It's a larger one.
But is it like is the picture the same across
Yeah,
both
it's
of them? Or...
possible.
Okay. All right.
Where's spring?
Spring is
The one
This
near
one.
you.
yeah.
Is
Oh,
that
I thought
spring or
I was summer.
Yeah.
That's Puck's answer.
Summer, too.
Yeah.
So we've got summer, winter,
hmm
autumn. Where is spring?
Norbok,
Yeah.
what's your move?
Oh, I don't know. I, without touching it, investigate the gold skull.
Very
Get
well.
my nose close to it and look at it carefully.
Absolutely.
Investigation.
It is beautiful, glittering gold. As you take a closer look at it, the dark recesses of the eye sockets are actually encrusted with tiny gems throughout. The jewel crafting work on this thing is impeccable. It appears to be made of solid gold. It looks incredibly valuable. Your tertiary examination is this is worth easily 20,000 gold pieces, without even knowing the cut and value of all of the gems.
Okay, I will relay this information to the group and say, hey, guys, the fancy skull is very fancy, and I still don't trust it, though.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
This
it
was like-
says something about Reed's inspection.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure something very bad happens if you take the skull, which is what I
If this
assume
was
most
like-
people would do. What is happening?
Lilith's falling apart.
Did we break there?
Sorry, I was just like thinking, like, if it was just like any other day we played this game like privately on our own little campaign, I'll be like, dude, let's just get out of here. I'm gonna mage hand take that skull and we just go.
Nice knowing you, Lilith.
Sorry.
New life in Vegas.
Hey, you forget.
Bye.
My mage hand's from a distance.
Anything else you'd like
But
to do
anyway.
with that notebook?
I have an idea that is not skull related. I think if we have a summer door, a fall door, if we're missing spring, I think that might be intentional. If it says changing seasons, I think we take
Yeah.
the leaves to the summer door, the snow to the fall door, and the petals to the summer door, or no, to the winter door, because it's what changes seasons, and that way we don't need a summer item. Summer would change to yeah. Am I saying
Yeah.
that right? Is that making sense at all?
Yeah,
To change the season,
Yeah.
you take the season that follows to the door. Maybe. That's my thought. That's out there.
Makes sense to me.
So you
Do
said
I-
that the pictures are like,
I like that.
recessed.
They're like reliefs on there, so it's like part of the door.
Oh, okay.
Like carved in, sort of.
Yeah.
Wait, can we detect magic?
Can you?
Yes.
Hold on, I want to see
can't.
if I don't know. I don't think about it. Like, what's magical in here? Hold on. Can I do an Arcana check? See if I sense anything. It's no good though.
Sure.
Just letting y'all know. So that's a Puck saying no.
All right, so that's
Okay.
Norbog's idea. Lilith, what do you got? What are you going to take? You Norbog's dropped this hot science on everybody. What are you going to do with it?
She's checking for magic.
Yeah, that's true.
No sense. You
But,
don't know nothing for magic around here.
Mm-mm. I like her idea, so I don't know if that's got a way to turn or not to follow
You
instructions.
could do it. You got movement. You could do something.
Okay. All right. So I'll do what she says with this summer spring thing door.
Okay.
And
What are you going to do with this summer door?
you said take the next season.
Take
Do it.
leaves. Take leaves. Yeah.
The orange ones.
Yeah.
For fall.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take fall leaves over there.
All right. You take the pile of leaves. Let me just
Crunch.
do that. Take the leaves. And what do you do with them?
Yep.
That's a good question. Is there anything? I'm standing here for this whole summer thing.
Do we want to do one at a time, or do we want to try to do all three at once?
Let's try one at a time. And if nothing works with Lilith, then we can try all three. That seems very
Yeah.
scientific,
Just-
methody.
So just like walk around with a pile of leaves to each direction.
Maybe if you use
Oh, gosh.
With the pile of leaves, how do you engage this mechanism?
Do you want to throw at it? Doesn't seem like a place I can put it.
You throw the leaves at the door, and as the leaves
Oh.
splash against the door, the relief changes to an image of fall, and you hear a
Are you
click.
kidding me?
Okay.
Go
So
cheat!
then,
all right.
and then, we just wash, rinse, repeat with.
Yep.
The other
And
ones.
click, 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 click. All of the doors open. And let me show you what sits beyond them.
Good job,
Also
Norbog.
smart.
Now's the part where we have to decide
Which door?
Which door to take?
which way to go.
There's just two. I would have said flip a
Hmm.
coin. There's three.
3.
So, Lilith, once you open your door, you can see two pillars
What
in this long, dark room, and resting between the two pillars is a sword on the floor, directly in front of you.
Okay.
Does it look new, rusted, expensive looking?
Looks quite nice, actually, from the distance that you can see it. The pillars look horrifying, though. They appear to be decorated in what appear to be like clawing undead creatures climbing up them like a hive of ants.
I questioned their taste in interior decoration.
That's fair.
Uh,
Down the door in front of Rolda, you guys see a barrel. At this distance, you cannot see what is inside. And through the door in front of Kashano, you see a short hallway.
Every instinct in me says to shoot the barrel.
Please don't shoot the barrel.
I'm sorry, what was that, Kashana? Just a hallway?
Just a hallway. The hallway is fairly short. You think you can almost see to the end.
Ooh, all right. This seems too easy to be a good idea.
Should we?
We should look back at the riddle. Because we solved the
Yeah.
first bit. And so the next bit is patient steps leads to a blazing fall. Should we walk through the fall door then?
That's kind of what I was thinking, but
Well,
the
I feel like
original fall door or the one we changed to fall?
I feel like the
think
keyword
I
there is patient. I'm concerned that it means
Run?
there's a short amount of time.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? Maybe that's this one. If you walk slowly, the floor falls out. Lilith, you've got a blade. Does it look like a noble blade?
Over there.
Very
and take a look.
pretty. You know, we're not going to get anywhere like this. I'm a fly, so I'm not stepping on anything. Can I investigate on my way over?
Certainly.
We have 2 clerics. It's gonna be fine. Okay.
What have I done to you?
The paranoia is real, man.
All right, so Lilith, show me where you go up to. Give me that investigate check.
Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? We're gonna gather information. Woo! I
Okay.
see a lot of things.
Yeah, you do. So once you get up there, you can see that the sword is laying on the ground, and you see a little bit further up, you see another sword. The sword seems quite nice. It has a red banded hilt, and it's still shiny and sharp.
Okay, my things are shiny and sharp too.
Says so. The poem says, "Will noble blades point the way?"
Yeah, I don't like that. It's a question.
Mhm.
Well, it's literally pointing to another sword, so it's pointing a direction for sure. And then the sword is pointing another direction. So, I mean, I can go on ahead and see what's going on. Since I don't technically need to walk. Okay, but anyone else wants to take a turn before I do anything?
I think Rolder will come over here to make sure that you're in eyesight. What is?
Very well.
She's got ranged. What is it? Not revivify, but yeah, I don't know. Keeping her in range.
I'm hoping the other doors are wide walls. I'm so done with collection.
Lilith,
Yeah. So,
how deep in are you planning on going?
if it's my turn again, I follow the pointed blade and do the hippy hoppy.
Unless anybody else has
I'm
something that they
floating.
I
What?
Nope.
As you guys
I support
float,
Lilith. I think you're going the right way.
float through this place, you'll notice that the air currents up top here are kind of violent. They kind of push you in this and that direction randomly. I need you to make a dexterity save.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Dex shave. I can do that. Clickety click.
All right.
Oh,
I'm swift. I'm not smart. But I'm real swift.
Through without bumping into anything. And you can see another sword.
I guess I'll inform them the information. It's like, if you end up going in here, just careful. It's windy. Okay. Hippity hop, hop, hop. I go down to the sword direction. I'm now at this copper sword or brass. I'm not sure.
And the last sword points towards an altar with a coffin on it, resting upright.
don't like that.
I found a coffin.
I need you to make dexterity save for moving through
Yep.
the air currents.
Yep.
Sure. You know? Let's go, Lily.
Puck, can you bring your mic a
Woo!
little closer?
Too far off?
Yeah.
How about that? All right.
I believe I can fly.
Well, the through, no problem, everybody.
No, I flew in the skyline. It's always windy up there. I'm used to this.
Look, I'm very happy that you've done well so far, but you're gonna have to make dexterity checks like all the way back out of this place too. So
Maybe walk.
That's a trap. Don't walk.
It's a trap. Oh god. Everything's a trap. Alright.
Yeah,
I guess. One more time, Puck?
Do you complete your journey?
Yeah, I mean, nothing's gonna happen if I'm right here.
All right, you can stay there.
You know. Oh, no, just see this coffin.
All right.
So, you know,
So
coffin.
you notice that on this altar, there are these kind of arching structures on the different points. And 3 of them have blades set into them pointing towards the coffin.
Yeah, you know, that's.
If you take a close look at it, you
That's
can see
my
them on the map. So, the rest, we're going to leave Lilith there for a little bit. How
Yeah.
are you guys faring over here?
all right.
Have fun.
So we think that the one by Kashano is like a run one, maybe?
Yeah. Well, just don't
I
toss it
think
around.
the other two might be red herrings. I don't know. The thing that stops me from wanting to go through either of those doors is one false step and forever stay. Like, if we're on the right path, just going through another one of the doors is even walking through one of the other doors going to set off something bad.
There's
I don't know.
one way to find out. I can
That is true.
try sending Mr. Sandman down one of them.
True.
Any objections?
I mean, not for him, no.
Yeah. I'll put together unseen servant and send him down this short hallway.
Very well. You send your unseen servant down the short hallway. He finds another door.
Of course.
Okay. So that must be
He's
through
going-
winding halls, find your dark reflections, maybe?
Or I mean, maybe he's just not heavy enough to trigger whatever it is. Should I have him try the door? I'll have him try the door.
All right, the door opens.
Yeah.
Can we
It is unlocked.
Can we see what's on the other side of the door when he opens it?
Sure can. There appears to be another hallway with another door at the end, and there is a lever on the wall near the middle of the hallway. The lever is of iron, and it depicts a skeletal hand gripping a skull.
All right. Perhaps if should I have it pull the lever?
Pull the lever, Crunk!
Or is that gonna bring the statue to life? Or the bones or something?
I have no idea.
All right, well, get ready to fight some skeletons. I'm have it pull the lever.
It is not strong enough to pull the lever.
All right, what do you say I go give it a try?
Gilbetta stands in front of you. She's like, I just got you back. Sorry. And she rushes in.
All right.
Great, so now I'll watch you die. That'll be fun.
Does anybody wish to go with Gilbetta?
I mean, she rushes in. I'm following her. Yeah.
He's like,
doesn't-
hey! He just runs in.
He's not currently in like a room on the other side of the dungeon.
I'm gonna hang out over here with Rolda and Lilith.
Okay.
Split the party. Split the party.
Okay.
All right, so there's look closely, you can see the lever on the wall.
Is it this right here?
Yes, it is.
But there's also a door.
Yes, there is.
I'll stay here at the corner so I can see both her and back into the room.
I'm gonna say there's a lever, but there's also another door.
Okay, hold on.
See if he can open the door. Have him open that door.
Oh yeah.
He's
I'll
not
have
strong
him-
enough to pull the lever, but he should be able to open that door.
Should we get back around the corner before he does that? In case it's like a melting thing of fire or something. Yeah. And then I'll have him open the door.
All right. He cannot. It is locked.
Okay. Carefully engage in Greed's inspection. I have a hunch that if we pull that lever, the statue or something from the pile of bones is going to pick up the skull, and we have to engage in that activity. Like we have to be there and maybe talk to it.
I think the gold skull itself is Greed. I think the gold skull, it has the diamond eyes.
Yeah.
I think the gold skull will look at you or something.
Oh, maybe it does the inspecting. Yeah.
Do you want me to go stand in front of the gold skull while you pull the lever and we'll see what happens?
I guess.
Let's try it. Yeah, you stand there. I'll stand here at the corner
Oh,
so I can see both of you.
Jesus.
if I die, it's real fun, guys. And
It's been great knowing you, Norbog. Really wanted to see how your story turned out.
Yeah.
the story
Alright,
turns
so
out
what's-
that Norbog's afraid of nothing, and that's why we're doing this.
Awesome.
So once everybody's in place, I guess I'll pull the lever.
All right. As soon as you pull the lever, the door on the other side of the room closes shut and locks.
Shit.
And
The
then-
Kashano door?
Yes.
That way? Okay.
Yeah. Kashano, if you'd like to dive inside, you can make a dexterity check. Otherwise, you are locked out.
I would like to attempt to do that. My other computer crashed, so hold on. I gotta.
Ugh.
Nope, pop a block.
This is stressful.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, well, there's a whole like this is like a 3-tier dungeon or something probably.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now it won't pull up at all. Can you
Cool.
roll that for me?
I probably could. Did you get anything on your end or just nothing at all?
It's well for whatever reason that it just won't pop open.
Shano, view,
The whole thing.
Dex.
That's a 9.
You got a 9.
He's decapitated by the door.
Yeah. You take 13d6 crushing damage from trying to get
Oh
to
my
the door.
God.
So you hear a shriek of pain from Kashano as the door slams on him and he's knocked out.
Jobetta's like,
Not
oh, what
out.
happened?
Oh,
Knocked out of the room.
Oh. She's like, wait, what
and-
happened there?
After the doors close, a small section next to the lever opens up and a skeletal hand extends holding a glass hourglass, and then it turns it upside down and the sand begins to slowly drain out of it.
Okay, is this door unlocked?
Go ahead and try it.
I'm trying it.
Okay. It is locked.
Actually, do I have? Okay, so where is it? Okay.
Maddie,
Jesus
get off the
Christ.
floor.
Alright. How would you like me to do that?
Change into a spider or something. I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Find Traps again.
Okay.
Maybe I can find it. Alright, I'm gonna cast Find Traps again to see if there's any
Okay.
obvious traps in here.
There are spikes under your feet.
Like all the way, or
Like in some hollow chamber beneath you.
but I just
In-
meant like here and here and here, or like just in like one, like everywhere, just in like one spot.
Well, through the magic of Roll20, I can show you.
Oh Jesus.
So, yeah. All of it but the one.
So yeah.
Yeah, everywhere. Where you're under as well.
So
Oh.
you could have just said everywhere.
Well, I know, but this is more dramatic.
Spider monkey it.
Great. So the skeleton
all right.
man comes out. Tips.
Timer has run out of sand.
Spider, get on the
And then-
wall.
It slowly retracts back into the wall and closes, and you hear a click from both doors.
I think when he hears the door click, his instinct, because it's probably a panic moment, would be to open it.
All right, you fling the door open.
Jabetta's like, wait. There's like spikes everywhere
What happened when
under.
the sand ran out? Nothing happened?
Well, I didn't tell you about the sand. How did you know about that?
Oh, I assume this has a window. Yeah, there's probably not a window in this door, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's I mean, I'll tell him, but you said both doors clicked?
Yep.
Are you sure that you should move? Well,
As she
As
moves.
she takes a step. Yeah. I'm gonna open this door.
It opens up. This door opens up into a small chamber. There is a channel of lava flowing through the center of it, and on the other side is an archway. Billowing mist comes down from the top. Multicolored, almost magical.
Alright. I'm gonna stay where I am. And I'm going to... Is the lava, like, inset in the ground, or is it, like, ground level?
It's inset a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, throw something. I'm gonna throw something through the archway.
Okay.
Just, like, a rock, or, like...
All right.
Something.
You just throw it. You just grab a rock, you throw it through the archway.
Yeah.
And you do not hear the rock come out the other side of the archway.
Okay. I'm gonna describe what I see to Kashano, and I'm gonna be like, there's like a lava pit and an archway. I threw a rock in it. It went somewhere else.
all right. All right.
So,
Do you suppose I should come join you there, or did you figure out what's up with this floor? What's this spikes underneath? You said.
yeah. I don't know. I don't want to go step into the room until we kind of figure something out. I'm gonna come back that way.
Is my unseen servant still around?
Yeah, I guess he's still in the room.
All right. Send it down. Go through the archway.
All right.
And then try to come back.
Goes through the archway, and you lose contact with it.
Yep. Well. Yep. Some kind of portal to somewhere.
Great.
Something. Definitely. And.
I don't. The last time this happened, I don't want to be a boy. I don't want to be like. Because the last time some shit like this happened, that's what happened. So. I'm just saying. So for now, I'm gonna slowly work my way back to over.
Okay.
Dorbog is gonna yell at you from across the room. Does the lever do anything to the archway? The lever's got to do something more than just lock the doors. Maybe it does
well,
something
the lever
forward.
The lever
not back.
pulled out a skeleton that had an hourglass, and it tipped it upside down.
Maybe
And then when the hourglass ran out,
Well, did you take any steps while it was?
no.
Okay, so maybe that was just it. Maybe you just couldn't move while it was out, and that was the whole thing.
Maybe, but there's a teleporter. I'll be honest, I don't want to pull the lever again.
This is clearly the patient's steps lead to the blinding fall, and I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you can't move once it's pulled, but can you put someone in front of it? Can like somebody go past it towards the arch while one other person pulls the lever and see if something happens to the arch?
I mean, we can certainly try.
Yeah, because the lever's got to do something besides just... Something's on a timer, and it's not just the floor.
I love how the entire time Lilith is like over there hanging out next to this coffin.
Hanging out.
I imagine a lot of this is happening, concurrently.
Yeah. We'll say at the same time, It's, yeah.
Okay, well, we
so-
can try.
What's
Yeah,
the plan?
Like, I don't know, either... Gilbetta, you can pull the lever again, and Shauna, maybe could you, like, go through the door and wait on the other side and see what happens? Or I can, if you're squishy and don't want to.
Yeah, I can.
That's
I mean,
I can say I'll stand on the other side of the door, and you can pull the lever.
all right. They tried to kill me.
All right.
Before. She'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Pull it. We'll
I
lever.
love this is what he's muttering to himself while this is happening.
It's fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be
Alright, here we
fine.
go. Gonna pull this lever.
Cool.
Pull in
You
the
pull
lever.
the lever. Both doors slam shut. Section of wall opens up. Skeletal hand reaches out with a hourglass, tips it upside down.
I'm gonna keep my hand on this lever in case the floor gives out from under me. I have something to hold on to.
Okay, the lever is fighting you to go back up.
Oh, I'll let it go back
Oh.
up. I'm just gonna keep a hand.
All right.
Did anything happen over here?
Nothing.
Okay.
Anything?
Nope. Don't move.
All right. Well, I mean, the third hallway will probably have, evil versions of us that we have to fight. So,
Yeah, probably.
That could just be a
Yeah.
thing that we do. We know what we're doing.
We're already kind of dealing with that, so I don't know. That tracks, I guess.
It's what we know. I mean,
the devil you know,
we can work
right?
there.
Yeah.
All right, the sand is almost run out of the hourglass.
Yeah, dude. She said stay in one place.
That seemed to work, so I'm just gonna do that.
All right. The sand runs out. The hand retracts, and the doors unlatch.
All right.
Well, that was boring. All right, let's go to the other.
Well, if patient steps lead
that
to a
was
blazing
boring,
fall,
Acererak. 2 stars.
Right?
if patient steps lead to a blazing fall, what do impatient steps lead to?
I don't. Yeah. See, I don't know.
The spikes? Or the spikes unrelated? The spike's a whole different thing.
I feel like they're not a whole different thing.
Fair enough. Guess, yeah,
I mean,
we'll table
I don't
that
know.
hallway for the moment. I
Yeah.
guess.
yeah. All right, next.
Being sure to go around, not in front of the statue.
Lilith, you all right? I say.
I'm down here.
Lilith,
I
how
found
you
the
doing over there?
coffin!
Oh shit! Really?
Is that
That's
it, or?
I mean, gonna find out more by opening it, okay? If I scream, something bad
Wait, opening
happened.
it.
Oh geez.
Yeah,
God,
open
I
hold on.
mean,
Oh,
Ah!
I'm gonna run in to make sure I'm within 30 feet of her, but like behind a pillar.
you're not following the door. I got scared for a second. The way I was like, no, the swords. I thought Roldan was going in a straight path.
Well, I did. I went to a straight path to here.
Follow the swords. Follow the swords.
It's just a lucky coincidence that she ended up by one of the,
Yeah.
following.
All right. We can remain in 30 feet of Lilith. Lilith, do you want to try and pry open this coffin?
Shit, I mean, what else do I see besides, on this coffin? And, any writing that says warning, do not open or some shit?
It's like a normal wooden coffin. The most unusual thing about it is this platform that it's on and how all these kind of anchor points, these settings that you can place swords into surround it. There's 6 in total, and 3 of them already have swords in place. With the
Should we
blades
put the
pointing.
other swords in the thing?
Yeah. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Where's my head at? Rolda.
Yeah.
While you're, coming towards me, can you grab them swords?
What?
Okay, sure. I'll go grab that one.
Okay, cool.
And then, what?
Eliminating the clear path that you have laid out.
And then
Can you?
pick up
Hey,
that one.
Rolda.
Huh?
When you pick up the swords, can you put down
Mark it.
Can you mark the way they were pointing or something? Scratch it into the ground or something.
I could probably do that.
All right.
Go ahead. Yeah. Pick up the swords. Putting a little arrow down. With a
Sure
piece
thing.
of, I don't know, whatever.
Some kind of chalk.
Scratch it in.
All
I
right.
mean, she could
Lola
use the
carries
swords
a lot
too,
of weird
right?
crap around, so she's probably got something,
Yeah.
something that'll leave a mark.
Some
Oh yeah.
mud.
Right?
Blades of grass that can.
Move the swords. All right. What are you guys going to do with them swords?
Obviously, we gotta put it in the holy holes. That's the puzzle.
Just wherever?
I mean, it says an opportunity to twist fate's cruel knife.
Yeah.
And then
Are
pee
you
on
putting
it,
them
I
in
guess.
No. All right. So. Oh,
Once
we have
you attach
control of
the
it, or
blade
is that you,
to-
Puck?
They lock into place. I am doing it.
Okay, cool.
All right. Lock into place. Anything else
Yep.
happen?
It's got to finish putting
Give
them
it
swords
first
in place. Yep. Yeah. Cool.
What are those things in the back there?
Those are Iron Maidens.
Something we
good.
may have to worry about. It's all part of the
Love that.
process.
Love that.
Hey?
Once all of the blades have been placed, a small lever emerges from the floor next to the pedestal, and the blades rattle in their settings as though they're trying to get loose.
Pull the lever, Crunk!
Pull the lever!
Do it.
I'm pulling a lever! I apologize if anything happens in the
pull-
other room.
You pull the lever, the blades are unlocked from their settings, and they all launch forward, skewering the coffin from all sides.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's nice. Don't have to worry about what's inside now. Shish
You
kebab.
hear a dull thunk, and blood begins
hear
to
a what?
pool at the bottom.
Oh my
You hear a dull
God.
thunk,
Someone.
and
I'm
blood
sorry for
begins to
interrupting.
pool at the bottom of the coffin.
Ugh. Is there someone in there?
Nothing.
You okay?
Not anymore.
Say something now, and we could heal you.
Moments ago.
We're just gonna turn
that's
on
on
Eyes
our
of the
hands.
Grave real quick to see if there's anything undead.
Something that died in there.
Undead specifically.
Okay.
God.
You sense undead creatures contained within the pillars to the edges of this room that you did not go directly past to get here.
Oh.
Powerful undead creatures.
Hey, there's like zombies in some of the things on the outside.
That's
Make-
follow the path.
You do not-
I think that's
You do not detect anything undead inside the coffin. However, you do detect that something is dead inside the coffin.
shit.
And we're going to take a
Oh,
break
yeah.
right there.
Oh God.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, that
Well,
blood on our hands. I'm glad I'm sharing it with you, though, Rolda. I'm not alone in this.
death happens.
That's
That
not ideal.
happens.
Death comes to us all.
Oh.
We'll be back in 15 minutes. Welcome back from the break. I hope we get to find out what they just killed. I'm quite curious. But first, Puck, why don't you tell us a little bit about the people we're playing with today?
Oh, certainly. I would like to take this time after the break to say this hood is way hotter than it looks. And second, and also, I would like to say I am a very lucky dungeon master in that I get to play with these incredible people that all do all kinds of things on the internet. And I would love to take this moment here to let them all talk about the things that they do. And we're going to start with everyone's favorite hug bear, Norbog. Tell us more about what's going on here. Also,
Hi,
sorry about messing you guys up with the dungeon.
We're
Yeah.
traumatized.
You jerk.
For your reels.
No.
But yeah, hi. I'm
You should just
Arcady.
leave. He's
I'm terrible. Okay, go ahead.
I'm Arcady. You can primarily find me on my Twitter, which is Arcady Cosplay, because I cosplay a lot. If you want to see me dress up as fictional characters, you can stop by my Twitter and hang out. This week, I'm probably gonna do a photo shoot of my Fire Emblem Heroes cosplay, so that's coming up. And yep, that's it.
Nice. Is that going to be a certain red-headed lancer?
It is not. It's Ingrid. It's
Oh.
Ingrid's summertime outfit, which is like a bikini, which is not usually my jam, and so I'm like, ugh, I don't self-confidence levels, but it'll be okay because I'm shooting it myself, so that's always more.
We'll send you all of our
Less-
moral support to go along with this. You got this, girl. Next up is our good friend Lilith.
Oh my god, these shits are hot. Oh. So I'm twitching drawings. And something I grabbed at Walmart, man. It's called Scorching Hot.
Spice.
You know? Yeah, it's right there. It's
Oh,
I thought I could take it.
Look up there. What a
It's
great
fairly
value.
hot. I got my money's worth. And so wow, I'm gonna be watery today. Where am I? So I draw on Twitch and game on Twitch as well as on YouTube. You can find me there. Follow on either of those, so you can kind of catch me whenever, because I go live pretty darn randomly. Or you can get a heads up if you join our Discord, where I actually post warnings of, hey, I'm planning to go live today. And you'll catch me in 5 minutes. So it's like a 5-minute warning. I don't know if that's a big difference or not. So anyways, I'm done.
Okay.
I think today.
What have you got going on?
You're looking at it.
All right.
I'm here, and Trash Bin is going to be starting to do, which we've been doing it really anyway, but every Tuesday. So if you haven't followed our other channel, Trash Bin, it's where we do random, just random shit. I don't know what to tell you. It's pretty much whatever we want to do, and whenever we want to do it. We are going to start trying to do Trash Bin Tuesdays, though. So be sure to follow that second channel and come check it out. Some weird shit happens over there.
About to do one of my first streams at the new place on Trash Bin, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
If I can get everything set up properly on time. Yay! Roldano.
Yay!
What's going on? I
pretty much live here. Yeah, make sure you check out Trash Bin. There's lots of gaming streams, talk show stuff, that kind of thing. There'll be a YouTube channel getting put together and situated for that soon enough. Stay tuned, for here. We've got a couple interesting show projects coming around the bend. Things with familiar but not too familiar characters that I think you will enjoy. So yeah, like Sarah said, be sure to follow us over on Discord. You can keep abreast of the latest news. Also check us out on Twitter. We post about things that are coming up over there sometimes. We're going to have some more content coming out with Hero Forge next month. We had to wait for undisclosed reasons, maybe some things about Hero Forge that are going to be changing, significant changes that have been long anticipated, maybe having to do with the Kickstarter. I don't know. We don't get all the details, but what I do know is that they had to wait to record things in the app. So, stay tuned to that news. And other than that, waiting for John to do his move so that we can do some new production setup.
Throw down. We can duel.
Oh, also, yeah, we're going to have a Magic the Gathering duel at some point soon.
That's it. That's a hot Yu-Gi-Oh reference for you kids out there. I'm young and hip. Now, anyways. Let me dream. All right. So
oh yeah, and we haven't mentioned this in a while. Though I guess it does get mentioned on the break video, but hey, if you haven't checked out our Patreon, be sure to check that out. We got some fun tiers.
Yeah.
We can do stuff like play games with Puck every month.
Yep.
Woohoo.
Yep. I did. I already put the thing in the thing.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me.
Awesome. All right. So when last we left our heroes, you guys have embarked upon Acererak's molten temple. And man, this is a kooky place.
I hate this.
It's real weird. There's all kinds of stuff going on, and like some swords just like perforated a coffin and some blood came out. And then after that happened, the coffin descended into the floor and a section of the wall vanished to reveal a pathway ahead.
Okay, this is all new.
Yeah, we missed that part.
Yeah, I think we missed that part because I was gonna totally see.
It just happened just now.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna
Cool.
see if I could talk to whoever was in the coffin, but
Do it if you guys want to
He's
join,
gone.
or you good?
Yeah, I'm with you. let's do it.
No, I know you're with me, Golda.
You're gonna shout back and be like, guys.
Who's
There's a
feeling squishy?
thing.
Who wants
There's
a tank
also-
with them?
Rolda's kind of a tank.
1, 2, 3, go.
A little bit. She's hard to hit.
She's hard to hit. She's got a surprising number of hit points.
You guys are stubbornly dedicated to splitting the party, and I'm here for it.
I'm sending an invite. So,
We should probably
Alright.
go
whee!
stick together in situations like this. If more of these doors lock shut, I don't want to be on the other side of one again.
I imagine Gilberta's like pointing at the barrel, like, but there's a thing.
I
You guys, no pressure incoming. I can handle it.
Alright, so let's all go do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll come with you.
I feel like
Following the
following-
path.
Following the path.
Yep.
Loo-loo-loo-loo.
Not
Okay.
quite, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, if you
Okay,
guys
so the
follow
thing
path
said.
and make it-
Good.
Go ahead. No, please.
I was just gonna read. So it says an opportunity to twist fate's cruel knife, and which clearly someone was just murdered.
Yeah, I think we
So
did
that that
It's-
very clearly
well,
happened.
It could be just red water, okay? I mean, it was gone before I could clearly investigate what it was. All right? It's just
Maybe they were already
honest
dead.
opinion. Maybe.
Rolda's
Yeah.
seen a lot of blood. Is it blood?
I mean, it looked a lot like blood.
I'm pretty sure it's blood,
it-
guys. I think.
Red corn syrup.
Hey, whatever was in there, it was probably trapped in that coffin for a long time, so it's probably better now.
All right, great. So then the next thing says a golden fluid to end your strife. Blood's red, so it's not gold. So I don't know exactly what's going on there.
I don't know. Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, probably down the hall.
Oh,
Well, roll it.
rushed it.
Roll it. Roll it.
Hold on.
Please, for the love of God, roll it.
Room. The room is musty. There is a large adamantite cage in the room. Inside the adamantite cage, there is a stone archway with billowing multicolored mist streaming down of it. There are also 3 tombs decorated in relief in the form of knights on top of them. Next to the cage, there is a bookshelf with a variety of volumes laid on it. And to the north side of the room, there is a macabre stone throne adorned in carvings of skulls and bones. Upon the throne sits a skeleton clutching a golden goblet filled with some mysterious green fluid. Next to the throne are 3 barrels containing a fluid of red, yellow, and blue. Beyond that appears to be a model of a small village.
You know who'd be good for this right now? Rodan. He'll probably drink all of these things and we can find out what they do.
I think that would be
I feel like
bad.
that would be bad. Yeah.
Just pointing it out
so
there.
Okay, so in the smallest village, wellness is key. So I guess I'm gonna. Go
A
to the-
golden fluid to end your strife. I'm
Yeah.
wondering. I'm gonna go over and shit. I have to touch it to do that. I'm gonna do it.
You have to what?
What?
Identify. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if it's a healing potion.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
A golden fluid to end your strife.
What's the gold in the room?
The fluid thing right here.
There's a
Yellow-
yellow.
yeah.
There's
Oh,
a
I gotta go in. Whoops.
red, a yellow, and a blue.
Anything on those shelves over there, Norbog?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Be
look.
careful.
I want to
As
investigate.
it says, will
I wanna-
knowledge bring life or death to thee?
Yeah.
So just be careful with.
I'm just chilling right now. I'm chilling and listening to you guys talk out the gold fluid problem.
Well, Norbog, if you examine the books, you'll notice that the
Mhm.
books are various volumes on necromancy, and some of them are by biology dissection. There is one book titled "The Escape." However, it does not remove from the shelf, and in the center of the spine of the book, there appears to be a keyhole.
Okay.
Guys, there's a key in a book called The Escape, which, I mean, that's a little on the nose. That's not
It's very
too
on the
subtle.
nose.
What did you
It's-
say was inside the cage?
A stone archway with billowing multicolored mist streaming down of it.
Yeah.
There's also a
Another
rock in there.
Teleport.
Oh, shit!
Teleporter. Yeah, it's the other hallway. We know where the other
My
hallway
rock!
arch goes now.
But it's like, there's my rock. That's the rock I threw in the thing.
Oh,
That
one
would've
of us
been
is
bad.
key. Gilbetta, does the tiny village have a well in it?
I don't know. There's something in the middle. I don't know. I mean,
Looks like a well.
I'm inspecting the village.
Is there a key in the well?
I don't know, Sean. Is there?
It's difficult to see.
I say pick it up. Maybe maybe
Fine.
the well is a key.
Mm-hmm.
Roll
the
look
well
into it if
appears
you
so
want.
small and delicate, you think you might break it if you touch it.
Oh, what if we pour the fluid, the gold one, into the well?
That's
It's
what I was
very small, though.
thinking. I'm gonna go ahead.
We got 2 clerics. I can drink one.
I want to. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna find more rocks, and I'm gonna drop a rock into each of these potions, whatever, the green, yellow, and blue things, or the
Okay.
red. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna drop a rock in the thing and see what happens.
Okay. You drop a rock into all of them, it plunks to the bottom.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I'll go
Okay.
ahead and
Stick
Yeah.
a finger,
I'll-
drink,
I'll-
breathe it.
I'll stick a finger in the yellow fluid. I'll start with that.
Make sure
how
you
you
wash your
get-
hands before you touch it.
That's how
And
you
after.
get. I was gonna say after. Yeah, more so after.
All right. So you dip some fingers in the yellow fluid. You
Just
dick
the
some
one.
fingers in the yellow fluid. Yeah, just the one. All right. Are we trying to identify, or are we just putting our finger in?
I'm starting by putting my finger in. Does it burn or anything?
Oh, it's just
All right. Yeah. So then I'll cast identify on it.
okay. Yellow is a potion of reduced size.
Oh!
Sorry, what was that?
Yes.
It is a potion of reduced size. It's a different mixture than normal. You're uncertain if the effects will end. You think you might need another potion to end them.
Okay, so identify the other ones.
Yep.
This is an Alice in Wonderland situation. I love this. Oh my god. Sorry.
Yep.
All right. I can only do that like one more time.
Oh shit.
Pick your favorite color. There's
Well,
red and blue.
All right.
I bet it just gestures like obviously.
No one.
I'll
I know my favorite
Sort of.
color.
wipe off my hand. Go for the red. Stick a finger in there.
All right.
Identify. Oh, my level 1.
Uh-oh.
6 acid damage.
6 acid damage. Fuck! God!
Should've gone with blue.
Did I manage to get identified popped off before I pulled my finger out?
It's acid.
Just acid. All right.
Should have gone with blue.
Does that mean he wasted a spell because he touched it? Because it seems like.
Well, identifies. It identifies.
I feel like you know that just by getting burned. You're waiting for the spell to work while your fingers and they're burning you. You're like,
yeah, right. How long does identify take?
Acid.
I'll let you keep the slot. Am I not merciful?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm so sorry. You can ignore me.
Well, then I think he's either way. He's gonna quickly run over and put it into the blue just to rinse it off.
The blue is
maybe.
The blue is just water. Perfect.
Yep.
Oh,
What about the green and
one?
the skeleton?
Yeah. Not
Okay.
ideal.
The green one.
Don't touch the red one. How many points of acid damage was it? I'm sorry.
Well, a 6.
That was
6.
6.
Yeah,
I don't know where I got 12 from.
I think the blue is just water, so I don't know though. I'm all kind of tapped out on that trick.
I mean, wouldn't we be able to just tell that the blue one is water if we looked at it that close?
I mean, I don't know. I got 2 for 1. I'm fine.
Don't we have
green thing?
Don't we have a potion of enlarge somewhere?
I had that one that made me small, but I already drank it to fight that monster. It was kind of fun being small. I don't mind doing it again.
Hold on. Hold on. I want to look. I'm just gonna go over and look at the green one. Does it?
Okay.
Like and see.
Is investigation? Or
Yeah, if I can
identify?
figure
No.
anything out about it. I don't know.
Looks like a green
Yeah.
liquid to you.
God, if this was a one shot, I know exactly what I would do, but it's not.
Hey, Kashana, since you've been dipping your fingers in all of the liquids, how about this final one? Just finish it
There
out.
was a purpose for the other times.
Well, this was a purpose too. We're trying to figure this one out.
I'll do it.
Okay,
Rolder
yeah,
runs
roll
over,
that.
sticks a finger in.
Oh yeah, Rolda!
All right. You stick a finger in, nothing happens.
Nothing happens, but acid doesn't really bother. Wait, is it acid that doesn't bother her, or is it? Or she got resistance to poison with it.
I don't look. We
It
have
doesn't bother me anyways.
we have a multitude of people at our disposal to fix this if one of us gets stuck small.
Well, I don't know if disposal is the word I'd use, but I mean,
And Jobetta's gonna fucking drink the shit.
Well, don't drink all of it.
all
You
of it.
were quicker.
if you were going to ask
Drink
me,
it.
I would have said that the kobold was the disposable one.
No.
Okay.
No.
Hang on.
No,
No.
don't listen to him, Rolda.
No. Yeah, don't listen to him, Rolda.
No, it's okay. I'll try things.
Jabetta shrinks.
Oh, look how tiny my
Oh my
Hold on,
god.
I can't even see my token.
Adorable.
And everything you are
Zoom in.
carrying on you shrinks with you.
So I have
We're gonna need
hold on.
her.
Are you saying that I have tiny moonstone hammers?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Huck, you said the keyhole was it normal sized though?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get her big sized in the near future. Because the key
Okay.
is if the key is in the well, it's small
Hey.
too.
Yeah.
Maybe the green one is supposed to enlarge her. So
I'm
so-
convinced.
Jabetta, you can clearly see that these buildings all have doors and windows on them.
Oh my god.
Um,
Okay, well, first I'm gonna go up to the well. Is there anything in the well?
Okay.
If you go up to the well, it's difficult. It's quite dark all the way down, but there is a crank on the well.
Okay. I'm gonna go through each of the houses first.
Okay. Is anybody going to go with Jill?
Yep, I'm going. This sounds like a fun thing.
Wait, can you take some of the water with you? Can we like shrink? Are we gonna have to put water in the well to get the key to work? Should someone take some water with them? Because we have the water potion sitting there. Or do you trust us big people to pull it in?
I like that plan, Norbog. Just pour the water in the well.
Okay.
But it's
I mean, yeah,
if you poured it, if you just dump it over top of it, it might break it.
Can we like hear Gilbetta,
yeah,
or
that's
is
why
it
I'm
just squeaks?
I was gonna say,
just like
Gilbetta says, like, I imagine she sounds like a baby. It's probably like, I wish I could use the voice mod. I don't have it set up for VMix though. But it's like,
We can't understand you, but see if there's anything. Well, we can't communicate. I don't know this the crank.
Well, I mean, if somebody comes over and tries to start pouring that big thing of water over it, Gilbetta's like doing this with her tiny hands.
I'm not doing anything yet. Because that was why I said, does anyone want to take it with them? Do you guys have water skins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then that might be enough. Then.
Be enough.
It's gonna be a lot of back and forth trips. All
right. So, hey, Lilith, this is cool. I was gonna go through the houses first and see if there's anything in there that could help.
Okay. Before you go through the houses, is anyone else going to join you guys?
Rhoda wants to be tiny. Yeah, she's gonna drink it and scamper over there.
All right. Rhoda drinks it and scampers over there with them.
Oh wow, there's a tiny
Shano
bucket.
and Norbog, are you guys staying big sized?
Absolutely.
I think so.
Everyone who is shrunk down now, you can see across this massive landscape that there is this big doorway at the bottom of this bookshelf that looks like you're large enough to pass through.
Whoa.
Now then.
Okay. I want to. Oh, is there a map for this?
Oh snap!
Tiny town.
There's a map
I had
for
zoomed
this.
way back. Yes! Oh my god, this is incredible.
I don't see anything. There we go.
Whoa! God, you're so. Oh my god, shut up.
Wow!
This is awesome. Holy shit, this is cool.
Well, this is a new experience. Try.
Not me, I've done this before. I don't know how much higher.
So where should we start?
So,
I think this house to the left.
Hey, did you try pulling up the bucket in the well?
No, I want to go through the houses.
Okay.
Oh.
Are there two doors?
I
There's
guess.
the door,
I didn't
there's a
see the
window.
one.
Oh my god!
which
Are you serious?
Which is door and which is window?
All right, let's go in.
the glass ones are windows and the wooden ones are doors.
Oh, this is okay. So this is the.
Oh, I just went through the window. My bad.
Let's just walk through the window.
Breaks through the window, tumbles out onto the floor.
There's some dead bodies
go
in here.
And there is a smoldering fireplace and two small skeletons reclined on a couch in front of it.
Is the fireplace like magical?
It doesn't appear to be. Just embers left.
Like recent kind of thing? Okay, are the skeletons? Do they look fresh?
No, they look quite
No,
old and
it's-
desiccated.
Okay. What's through?
What?
Is this door unlocked?
Yes, it is.
Do they look like real skeletons?
They look like real skeletons.
Oh, I'm gonna try to talk to one. I'm gonna cast Speak with Dead.
Very well.
Where is it? Let me see. There it is.
The skull shatters, but no sound comes out.
Hmm.
I can't hear you. You have to project.
I don't think it's gonna work, Wilda.
I don't think he's gonna work.
I think it needs its organs still.
I think it's too old. Usually they gotta be a little fresher.
Yeah.
It's worth a
Alright.
try.
You'll notice in the kitchen there is a table strewn out with rotten, moldy food.
Is that this one? I imagine.
Yes, it is.
And then what is this here?
A collection of mugs and plates and just things you would use to have a dinner.
Okay. There's just some food in here. Was this a bookshelf?
Yes, it is. Lilith, you found the lavatory.
That's
All right.
all right. let's do chemical stuff. All right. Well,
No,
YZ.
that's not.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Lavatory.
Yeah.
Lavatory.
Not the laboratory. Lavatory. The bathroom.
The
Found the
bathroom.
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 Shit.
You could. You could. You're in the right place.
Chat. Shh, I misheard.
Outside of Tiny Town, you guys have just seen them go into this house and disappear for a bit.
Squirrels. Don't go in that room.
It's just a bathroom. Never been in a bathroom.
Gilberto, these books are old. They're a couple years old.
Are they just like mundane books that you would have laying around the house,
Yeah,
or are they like
Stories like anybody would have.
okay? Cool. Just gonna say I don't. These books are old. There's some moldy food in the kitchen. I feel like this asshole just like shrunk these people and their whole house and put them here or something.
Yeah, I mean, either that. If we built it tiny, that would take a lot of time and effort to make a tiny house.
Yeah, it would. I say we go through the other houses just to see if there's anything useful, and then we can do the well, and then maybe that little door under the bookcase. I don't
Before
know.
leaving, is there anything in the books that look like we could learn something spell wise, make scrolls? I don't know.
No, it's mostly stories. Fables,
Oh.
and the door for this house is over here.
Oh,
By Kashana's feet.
Shano's feet.
Shadow, can you back up? Don't step on me.
Thaumaturge.
No,
I'm feeling,
they're trying to
you-
talk to us.
I think they just,
We can
they just sound like
thaumaturgy.
little mice.
Yeah, it's just. freaking-
Chip, 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 chip.
This one's just.
Thaumaturgy
This is
useless?
kind of sad.
A simple,
Oh man.
simple double bed with a pair of skeletons huddled close, a warm hearth, and a bookshelf.
Is it literally
Small,
warm?
modest-
There's something with this bookshelf stuff.
Hey guys, is this still warm over here? Like there was a fire recently.
Yeah, that's what was weird. Yeah, that one was weird. It happened in the other house too.
It was warm.
It was warm still.
Mm.
Is there
Are
anything
these books
missing?
similar as the other one? Like just similar age,
It's
random stories.
Same.
Oh,
It has all the same books in it.
It has all the what books?
The same books.
All the same.
It's the exact same bookshelf.
Oh! I pull out a book.
All right.
Triggering something, I guess. Oh, no.
All right, pull out the book.
Yeah.
The pages are empty.
Oh.
Wait, what? Hold on. Check.
Hey, Jabata, do you think it's all empty?
And I'm gonna be pulling out books to see if there's one that's not empty.
Well, I mean, I guess
They're
if you're
all-
gonna make something tiny, why go through the trouble of,
Oh yes. So maybe he didn't shrink something down. Maybe the book he made there. Maybe he made all of it.
yeah. Maybe he made them and then shrunk them down.
Some people do that as a hobby. They just make little tiny places and they spend a long time painting them.
Yeah, the skeletons are worrisome as far as hobbies go. But
I think those are real. Maybe it's just,
yeah.
maybe they're undead and they're just sleeping.
So are all the
No.
books empty?
Yeah, every single one.
Single one.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
if they're having fires in the things, so maybe it's like maybe he just comes here to play with them. To entertain him, like a flea circuit.
Maybe.
This sounds
Right.
more like a child to me. How odd.
Let's go to this next house and see. Suppose. I
Okay,
don't know where the door is.
it's
Just
you're
bust
right in
through the
front of it.
window.
That's what-
Okay. Great.
Oh
Enter
yeah.
this house.
Oh my
Exactly
god! What the
when you
shit?
shrank.
What the shit?
Minus the small village.
Is there stuff in the barrels again?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Oh,
You're gonna have to go to the smallest one.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
you said there's everything except the village?
Yep. There is no small village here.
Okay. I'm gonna test
Okay.
a theory. Hey, I bet I could be even smaller. I don't actually think that's what's gonna
Rhoda!
happen, but gulp gulp. Take a big drink of the yellow.
Okay. Lilith, Gilbetta, make a dexterity save.
Oh shit!
Thought so.
Hilda!
Yep.
Us?
Yep.
Fucking Rolda, dude.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ah!
Zelda expands normal height. Smash through the ceiling of this place and causing raining rubble down on her friends.
Rolda!
Rhoda, watch out!
Jabetta, you take 16 bludgeoning damage. Lilith, you take half of that.
Sorry, guys.
Thaumaturging.
Okay, well, if it's not-
sorry. I feel like
it's
she
not-
probably stumbles around and steps on that other little.
Crush, crush, crush.
Just don't step on the well.
Little one over here, crunch, crunch.
If it's not
Rolda,
ruined,
I need you to make a dexterity save to not knock over any of these tombs.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What if I reach out and pick Rolda up? Can I make that roll? Is that a roll that I can do with my very long reach?
Oh. Hold on.
You know what? Give it a shot too. Go for it.
What do I roll?
Roll me an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yes, please. All right.
that's why.
So
I
you
didn't
like
want Rolda to
snatch
go.
Rolda up from the air to keep her from doing additional damage.
Have I mentioned
You
how
just,
much
like-
I love Rolda?
You just see tiny figures. You see tiny Jobetta like, and she's yelling, but you can't hear it, so it doesn't matter.
And I just plop
that one
Rolda
makes you
on my
big.
shoulders.
Okay, so
Okay, now
I want
to
to
do.
dig through the rubble to see
Okay.
if this bookshelf is the same as the ones in the other houses, or if it's the same as the one that Norbog looked at on the
If
shelf.
I can help with prestidigitation to clean up the mess.
It does not look like the one that Norbog was looking at.
Okay, so it's just a carbon copy of the other ones.
Or no, sorry, it doesn't look like the other ones. It looks like the one that Norbog was looking at. Sorry, I was doing something and talking. That's
okay.
my mistake.
All right.
Way different.
Okay. Is there a portal in this one too?
The opposite
Is there
of
an
what I
archway
said.
in this? Yeah.
No,
Is there
the
an
archway
archway
here
in this?
appears.
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess we could just go out this way since the house is trash.
These were tombs, right?
Yep.
Did we get to see what was inside the tombs after Rolda kind of crunched on it?
Where's the heckin' door? Nothing is revealing on this house.
I'm wondering if there's any.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Anything got
Oh, the doors are
revealed
here.
from.
Oh, mercy.
Oh.
I see.
So, Gilbetta, in this house, you find a table laid out with fresh, delicious smelling food and a family of skeletons huddled around it as though they were enjoying a fine meal.
Fresh food?
Yeah, it looks very edible, delicious even.
What the hell?
I'm so confused on what's happening.
What the heck? I'm so I don't understand why this food is fresh while the other food is rotten.
Probably the most recent addition.
That's
Houses he
horrifying.
made.
Alright, well, there's nothing seems to lead to anything in any of these houses.
Well,
So.
I mean, do you think this food has anything to do with that? Poem? Wellness?
I literally don't know. Also, that's the only house that doesn't have a bookshelf in it. Don't know if that's relevant or not, but you know.
I'm gonna hate this, but I'm gonna test how fresh the food is.
Okay.
They
How so?
sniff it. Can I
Smells
sniff
delicious.
the seeds?
Hey, Jamilta!
Yeah, what? About the well.
Okay,
I'm gonna grab toast. And go. I'm not eating it, I'm just grabbing the toast. I'll figure something out with it later.
Style with the toast hanging out of her mouth.
This is like A-Lore 101. Don't eat the magical food or else you're stuck there forever.
It's like the Pan's
Are you gonna
Labyrinth
eat it?
scene.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm holding on to it right now.
He's crushing a piece of toast.
It's like, what? Okay, whatever. And Janetta says, "Oh, she asks Lilith to watch, and down in the well as she like cranks it, and Janette's gonna start cranking it."
Okay. Darkness vision, so I can see a little bit.
Okay. Do a perception check.
I think the wrong person was looking.
Yeah.
But,
And if Lilith doesn't see
Oh.
anything, we can switch.
yeah, for sure.
I need both of you.
Oh, both
What?
of us? Oh, better
yes,
odds.
Dope.
Now I'm worried. Yeah, see?
Also, with the two of you in the or in Big Town, also make perception checks, please.
In Big Town.
Nice.
That was Kashano.
So
This is Rolda.
in Little Town, you hear all around you as you wheel the bucket up from the well, the clacking of bones.
Shit, we should have killed them all.
And in Big Town, behind you guys, as you look at Tiny Town, you hear the clacking of bones
Shit.
as the figure in the throat appears to move.
We got this. It's fine, guys. We got this.
Oh, hey, I
Oh,
think that
yeah.
guy's waking up.
Totally got this. Well, I'm the only one that didn't catch that. I'm still looking down the well.
So
Can we in Big Town see the tiny skeleton guy moving? Because, I
You're
mean,
not,
if we
because
can
they're
see.
all inside buildings and rubble.
Right. All right.
If we hear the clack in there, yeah. Turn around. Oh, hey. Hi. Can you understand me?
The skeleton in his throne has reached over and placed his bony hands on the tomb beside him.
Oop. Guys.
Sir,
Did
did you not?
No, about.
Sir, please no, sir. Sir.
Sir, excuse.
Let's hope this thing still does what it previously did. Shano's going to lunge at it, swing the obsidian soul sever to try to take its head off its body.
All right. Give me an attack.
I got my big
It's a
stick
skeleton.
out for if and when that doesn't work.
oh shit.
I mean, I have total faith in you, Jonathan.
This is literally the one thing I'm equipped to do.
That's a 25 to hit.
Well, two things. I
One
can also
moment,
not.
please. You definitely strike it. As to whether or not it is destroyed, you're very close. It's still faintly trying to push on it. Norbog, can you finish this?
Yeah, I hope I can. I will take my Heart's Thorn Thicket when I can find it. And, yep.
Oh yeah,
you get
it doesn't
two.
take much. These
Oh,
Skelleboys are completely armorless and rotting. So Kashano cuts it, and then you smash it to pieces, and the golden
While
goblet
saying,
that was in
I smash
go
him
ahead.
while saying, "Excuse me, sir, please don't."
and the goblet tumbles to the ground, spilling the green fluid all over the floor.
Of course it does.
Jump back out of the way of that.
Yeah.
It burns a little hole in the ground.
Gilbetta is gonna run, seeing what I meant, because I can see. I don't know that I can see the big thing happening,
You just heard
but I
about
can
the
see.
thumping and like all
Yeah.
this big movement.
Yeah.
The bucket is almost up. Lilith, you can see it. You can see something glinting in the bottom of it.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to what's going on around me because I'm not perceptive. I'm like, a little higher, a little higher.
What? There's. Oh god. Okay, and Gilbetta just like cranks it faster.
Almost there. Focus.
All right, you get the bucket to the top, and there is a small golden key inside.
Grab it. Grab the key.
Half my body goes in there to get it, and I'm back out like, I got it.
And then I just
All right.
drop the crank, and I run in here and see if this asshole's awake.
He is under a pile of rubble, struggling to get free.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm just gonna walk up, and I'm basically gonna sacred flame him right to the head.
Okay.
Whoa.
He is unable to dodge and dies.
Yep.
Okay.
So, is there? Oh, actually, I want to check. Oh God, it's destroyed. Never mind. I was gonna see if there was a walkway that you could walk through in this one, like there was in the big room.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna
this place
do?
What'd you say, Puck?
Most of this place has been destroyed.
Yeah.
What's with the cage? Have we
You don't have a
ever
cage
looked
in your
inside it?
house? There's nothing in
No. Well, I mean, don't ask me
Well,
that
there's-
question.
there. In the big one, there's the archway.
Yeah, there was the portal, and it seems to be the other side of the portal from the lava room.
Yeah.
It seems to just be a trap.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You go
Okay,
through and you're
gotcha.
stuck in a cage.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Probably doesn't let you go through the
Yeah, probably. So, is the yellow goo still here?
I mean, most of it was destroyed, but we'll say there's like an overturned barrel with like a half amount in it still.
All right. So just enough for us to drink out of this
How
one.
convenient.
Only 3%.
I look if we were like,
Yeah, and Jobetta looks at Lilith and she says, "We're taking some of this with us." So you know,
I don't mind.
not
It'll
this one.
definitely come in handy. Well, the acid could also
And
be
then-
handy too.
And then what Jobetta's gonna do is get a handful of it and then walk to somewhere that Lilith is not standing right beneath her.
at the same time.
And then
I thought I was gonna get to be
Drink it.
tinier.
And Gilbetta goes to full size. Careful not to step on the house.
yeah.
all right. I guess I'll put the key in my pocket so I don't lose it while I'm growing.
All right.
But the food, I'm so curious about it. Wait,
Please,
okay, this would be
no.
weird. I'm
No!
just curious. I'm sorry. I'm very curious. Actually, I have the toast with me. Can I break off a piece of that toast and throw it in the red acid? See if anything weird happens?
I mean, you could try.
Hey, you know,
It's gonna dissolve in the acid.
is it acid? Maybe this one's potion. I don't know. Okay, was just like, why?
You take it off and you throw it in the acid and it dissolves away.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Jobetta's like, I don't know what's happening, guys. She has the key. There's enough potion left.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just pocket another slice of toast and put it in my pocket because I said that earlier. And I drink and I'm big now. Whoop.
All right, you're big. And just as you get large, you notice that a number of tiny skeletons have flooded into the streets of this tiny village.
I step on them.
No problem.
Oh, they're like little rats.
Um,
Whoa, hold on. It zoomed me out like way back in
The guy on the
Mhm.
throne started to get up, but we stopped it.
Yeah, down
We
there
asked him
too.
nicely.
Oh,
He
There's-
just did not respond to asking nicely.
Yeah, this exact room is that, and she points to the one that rolled a sept on. She says that was this room.
Weird.
all right. Interesting
Yeah.
hobby. Good way to pass the time, I guess.
Yeah, very weird. Also, there's a tiny doorway to the left of the bookshelf. That if you drink that stuff, that you could fit through.
All right.
Yep.
Interesting.
So there's that.
Perhaps there's a whole
Um,
like civilization of tiny people that live here.
Maybe.
Only way might have found out. Got a key. So ready to do it
Yeah, we
anytime.
got the key.
Was the little doorway on the same wall as the keyhole? Yeah, the book with the
Yeah.
keyhole.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe we
So-
don't need to get small. Maybe it's going. Through
Yeah,
the
maybe
wall
it
here.
enlarges it when we use the key or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I am gonna take some of this with us though, and Gilbetta's gonna empty her water canteen and fill it with the gold
Potion.
stuff.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Did you take some of the other stuff with you too, or did you just take enough to drink?
There was only enough to drink
Oh, okay.
because Rhoda destroyed it, and it was kind of
I was
spilled
just gonna say,
everywhere.
if you got both, make sure you label.
They
Oh,
look
no,
the
no,
same.
it's
Make
only
sure
Okay.
no, it's only the
All right.
the shrinky ones. All right.
Yeah.
So you got the key. What are you guys gonna do?
Yep.
What's the next move?
Put
Go
it
to
in
the
the
door and open
escape
Right
book.
on. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
open the door.
The book.
Earn a key.
You
Ah.
put the key in, and the bookshelf slides to the side and reveals a doorway.
A wall. Nothing. All right,
Psych.
Psych. There's
guys,
nothing actually
it's
there.
just blackness. There's nothing here. I can't.
You have dark vision.
There's
Yes,
nothing here.
Sorry, fuck, we can't hear
Hey,
you.
until you move.
You're like phasing out.
I'm phasing out. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
not good at all.
You gotta
How about now?
radio, man.
Ah, oh, okay, there we go.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
there
great.
we
Is
go.
that a
Back-
pendulum?
So let me explain what you see here.
Hey,
You see an enclosed apparatus with an adamantite blade in the center.
I know this story. You have to kneel. Wait, hold on. Twist fate. Is this Fate's cruel knife that we have to twist, or was that the other things?
the one that killed some guy? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like we're running low on clues here.
This feels like maybe will knowledge bring life or death to thee, because we walked through the bookcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this thing look like it could be climbed under or over? Or...
It looks like you could get between because there's an apparatus and it appears to be suspended in the center, and the blade kind of sticks out from both ends.
I mean, there's probably more pressure plates that trigger this thing,
Yeah.
right? Though somewhere.
I mean, certainly stands to reason.
Are the books here also empty?
No, they're full. And in fact, your key is still
A what now?
your key.
Okay.
It's still there if you'd like to take it.
Oh.
Maybe
Okay.
if you're gonna take it, maybe Gilbetta and I should take a step back so that the
Yeah,
bookcase
right.
doesn't
Oh.
slide.
Oh. Gotcha.
What are we doing?
I
you're
thought,
gonna
like,
take-
you know.
No.
Well, let's
My
test
bad.
it. I mean,
Oh.
let's
Yeah.
test it. Take the key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take the key
it
while we're
does.
all out of the way of the bookcase. Yeah.
All right, you take the key out. You have the key. The bookcase stays
Okay,
in
cool.
place.
Oh, okay,
Great.
neat.
All right.
Did I go? Did I go?
I think you're
roll,
under
please.
Gilbetta.
Like poking my head between her legs.
Like,
Did I go?
like go.
I'll go. I'm fine.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna grab some. I'm gonna grab some books and put in my bag. Check them
ain't
out
even
later, I
gotten hurt
guess.
Yet.
All right.
Random book. Okay.
All right. I guess one. I can only do it one more time. Very tired.
I can just try to go. I'm sure I'll be fine. If the floor
Rolled it.
falls out, I got wings.
You almost crushed us.
Yeah, but I'm fine.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Roll to still has all
If it's
our
like if it's precious sensitive, we can just walk through it being tiny.
But we don't have
Right?
potion to get back big. But we
don't
can't
have
get
any
back
more of the-
big.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're fighting the kobold. I say you let it go.
I
course you do.
elbow Kashano in the ribs.
I'm just saying
Gently.
she seems quite competent and nimble.
I'm sure that's exactly what you're saying.
Don't
Mhm.
even need an insight for this one.
Alright, I'm gonna find traps.
Okay.
One more again.
Pressure plates on the floor.
All
Every
over the
tile.
floor?
All of the tiles leading up to this blade.
Alright. They all have pressure plates. There's pressure plates everywhere.
Oh.
They're all
Have you
book
guys
at
seen
it.
that show? Have you guys seen that show called American Ninja Warrior?
What are shows? What are shows?
What's
Is
America?
Well,
Is it a
sorry. This is,
traveling
no, it's
show?
like
America.
Well,
You
what
mean-
I'm trying to say is like, what if we
You mean
What if we
ginger?
do that thing? Jesus. That thing where they put their hands and legs on the side and, like, you know, scoot across so they're not touching the floor?
I do not feel confident in
What?
our.
What if we
In our
get
athletic
some of
ability?
Lily,
What if we
can't
get
you
some of the
float?
heaviest books? Get the heaviest
Yeah.
books from
Yeah.
the shelves, toss them in, and
Right,
try to
that's
set
what-
it off.
That's what I just said.
No,
Throw a
no.
book at it.
Oh yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Certainly
Okay.
do that.
We do
Throw a
that.
book at it.
You throw a book at it. It doesn't take much. The first book to land on the floor depresses it, and the fan blade begins to spin up. And it spins up at such an impressive speed that wind is pulling you towards it. I need
Oh,
Golda,
Jesus.
Kachano, and Gilbetta to make a strength saving throw.
Shit.
Oh no.
Do we
Can
have
I grab
reaction?
Can I,
Yeah.
can I grab
Can we-
one of them? I'm bigger than all of them. Can I make a grab for? Oh, who has shitty athletics?
Well, so far,
Rhoda. Can I make a
Rhoda
grab
ain't
for
looking
Rhoda
hot.
like I usually do?
You can grab for roll.
Routine.
Is that an athletics for me too?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna risk it and try to. Unless is 10 enough to save?
No.
I'll try to grab Kashano.
Okay.
Okay, all right, wimpy arms. Try. You can do
Not
this.
gonna be good.
No, it's not good. I'm stuck in. Whee!
Can I? I feel like with my
31
Yeah.
flash.
Bad.
with I was gonna say with my 20, I'm in front of. I feel like Rolda's
Yeah,
behind me.
True.
That's true.
The good news is Kashano is on the other side of the fan.
He is
Like,
bleeding profusely from multiple places.
I feel really bad laughing.
Not dead yet?
That's his takeaway. Still not dead.
This
Coughing up
wow.
blood.
Just like last year.
Is the blade
Yeah.
still spinning, or was Kashano enough
Yeah.
to break it?
it's still spinning.
All right. Well,
Oh god.
what's Kashana's HP? I can't see his. I don't know what his HP looks like.
3,
Wait, is it wood? Is it wood?
Be like,
3.
no.
Like you have
It's
3
made of
hit points.
I have 3 hit points.
Oh, all of it?
Jesus
Okay, it looked like there's a wood.
Christ.
Good lord.
Well, can we
No, the
focus on
blade
the
is-
fact that the other thing for a second? Hold on.
It's fine, come on through.
What? It hasn't stopped. What are you talking about? Come on through.
Not gonna kill you.
I feel like based on I don't know, there's 5d12. It could absolutely be a one-hit kill for any of us.
Yes, it could.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
lodge it in place?
I thought it.
That's a
The coffin
Redan
that
move.
disappeared?
The
The
coffins? No,
There's-
small
there's-
they
that-
were crushed.
I'm sure there's nothing in them.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Nothing that we're gonna disturb.
No, don't touch
Warning.
them.
I'm
Don't
sure-
touch them.
No, Lilith, no! Lilith, no!
Yeah,
Norvon flat out tells you not to because the king was reaching
Please.
towards them when we took him out. No touch.
Okay, then
For the love of
can we just
God.
break the bookshelf? Can we break the bookshelf and use that?
Saving throw or a strength saving throw, please.
God, no! I put my girl in the wrong spot.
Oh yeah,
I
did I get
didn't-
pulled out of the way? Is that what?
Move the book.
Christ.
I was not thinking when I moved.
Well, Kashano's
Gosh
still on
darn
a
it.
pressure plate, though.
Alright, it was nice
Is
knowing
there
you
anywhere
guys.
else I can move over here, or
You're pressed up against the wall by the force of the fan. Okay,
Is
Lilith,
that even enough?
you take half damage.
Fuck.
Oh, good roll. You only take half of 9. And you've joined
how's it going?
Okay, Jobetta is going to,
Wow, you
Like-
look like shit.
Jobetta's gonna kick the book, like, back off the pressure plate.
Okay,
Javetta!
back off the pressure plate, and the fan begins to slow.
Hello, if you don't have any like healing potions or anything, do you?
And it gradually slows down to a stop.
Oh, sorry, I was working on that. I just literally Lilith did a thing and I got distracted. I'm gonna cast. That's not even that good of a
So-
bloody spell.
Is there anywhere for us to go over here, or is it pretty much just a dead end hallway?
There's a door.
Oh, fantastic!
Oh, good.
I'm gonna try the door.
Pressed up.
All right, great. Well, now that that's stopped, let's try the door.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast Healing Word
Oh yes, please.
before he gets out of range.
All right.
There we go.
You're healed.
22 HP.
Oh, all right, that's much better. Thank you.
Yep.
Like old times, eh?
So this will be to a room filled with lava and platforms and chests.
Great.
Oh,
This place is stupid.
good. We
I hate it.
we not step.
Worst vacation.
I feel like the lava is enough of a thing. The floor is probably safe in this one, yeah? Can't hear you, Lilith.
I was saying, it's like that game. Don't touch the lava. Don't fall on.
Hey guys, the floor is lava.
The floor's lava.
Lava.
I mean, not all of it, just part of it.
The majority of it, really.
Yeah, most
Okay.
of it.
Do what you gotta do.
All
The
right.
real question is, how are you gonna get back? That's probably gonna be a problem.
I don't think we are. I think this is the way we're going now.
Well,
Okay. I've got resistance.
You say there's another door in this room?
Puck?
What?
Down.
There's another
down
door
to
over
the
here.
southwest.
Maybe if you start exploring,
Hey, do you think
I
it's a good
can-
idea?
I can. I can.
I mean,
float
what else
and
are you
I
gonna
have-
do? Come back?
And I'm
Alright.
resistance to fire, so I can go before. I can go first. Just check the safety of it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Wish me luck.
I'll try. I imagine that Kajano's put together like a basic explorer's pack from the stuff on Sherry's ship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop that on the floor here real quick before I step onto it.
All right. Doesn't sink.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, what's up with this?
Yeah.
All right.
give it a no-touch inspection.
Very well. No touch inspection. There is a chest. It does not appear to be locked. It doesn't appear to have any additional mechanisms about it.
Anything extra
There's
for a nat
another
20?
smaller chest, a very tight platform over there, and another larger chest towards the back. Your nat 20 determines that there is nothing to be feared from opening this chest of any mechanical or magical nature that you can discern from investigating the chest.
I do not like what just happened.
Man, I just heard
It
this
was,
voice in my head that was extremely specific about its word choice.
It was very specific about how fine this all is.
If
There was
you
a lot
consent,
not said.
I can mage hand it.
Yeah, sure.
What?
I'm going to go ahead and pause for just a moment before you mage hand anything. And I'm going to say that Norbog, Gilbetta, and Rolda, you guys notice that the fan takes some time to spin down before it fully stops. And that you feel like you could...
Say,
I'm sorry, we lost
Say that
all of
off,
that.
Sam.
So if you trigger it, and then wait for it to start going back down and then run through, you could probably make it. I think is what he was. Yeah.
It looks like it'd be easier to get through
Yeah.
while it's slowing down.
All right.
Yeah.
Do it.
I don't know that all of us need to go there.
I mean, then maybe the rest of us stay here now. Like, that's...
There is still another way we haven't gone back in the main room.
Well,
Yep.
the party will have plenty of time to figure out where they're going to go.
Yep.
In time for next week's episode.
No,
Where
keep
we're
going.
Acererak's Molten 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed this adventure. I put a lot of thought into this dungeon. This is kind of my baby project that I've been working on for the last week, so I hope everybody's enjoying it and finding it interesting. So we're going to finish this up. There's going to be another floor, and then we're going to get to the boss fight, and we're going to wrap that up. So look forward to that in the coming days.
Goodness gracious.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for my incredible players for enduring this stuff. You guys picked up on a lot of the hints better than I had hoped for, and not so good that I felt like I gave away the game. So that was good. It was that perfect balance, because when you're writing it, it's like, well, I already know everything, so it sounds obvious to me.
Yeah, it's like, this makes perfect sense. How could they not figure it out?
Yeah. No, I felt like it was just frustrating enough without feeling completely lost.
That's good. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. How's that for a tagline? Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go pack up my stuff. We're going to go to Zendikar tomorrow with the Warlocks, so that'll be fun. Check that out. And until next time, everybody, thanks to everybody, and class dismissed. Stay tuned
For the raid.
Oh, we were so brave and confident that no monster could hinder our pace, till we met with a dragon so black, so vile, who soon put us into our place.